What's up, everyone? Welcome to twitch.tv/Cameron+Deanna. Want to say a shout out to everybody who's hanging out in chat. Question of the day for today: what is your favorite sandwich? We're gonna be jumping into Final Fantasy 16 in like 2 seconds, but do want to just go and do some shout outs. Real Anna, thank you for coming by. Locke, Wizened Lemur, Chunk the Hut. Hit me up again. What are those favorite sandwiches? And then, oh, I actually don't have it set up on this scene. So let's go to the game. This was in our pre-show, but just as a reminder, tomorrow night, 6:45 Mountain Time, twitch.tv/OneGeek4011. We will be doing our definitive ranking of every Taylor Swift album and her discography. So if you want to go check that out tomorrow night, so that way we can actually come and hang out. Oh, missed your voice is such a perfect voice for stream podcast. Thank you so much, Anna. We're gonna go do our round of like normal shout outs as well before we actually get going. If I can remember the difference between exclamation points and slashes, all that kind of stuff. So let's give a shout out to the real Anna. Go check out her stream. She's just started doing some awesome Pokemon content and stuff like that. And then we're also going to risk it for the biscuit and shout out Locksteady. It could be literally anything that occurs once we do this. So we're gonna spin that wheel.
You didn't hear that.
Feeling brave today, exactly.
He doesn't like
Hopefully it'll queue up the clip after the Anna one finishes. That was my assumption. I don't actually know if that's how it works. Yes, it does. Okay. And then we are also going to give a shout out to Chunk the Hut.
No! Stop coming up prematurely!
Am I in this clip? Is this when we were playing the Alien game?
Wait!
Or is this a different game?
I can't get through! Oh, I just...
No, this is a different game. Okay. Okay, while those roll, let's get started on Final Fantasy 16. No, that's Castronauts. Most recent anniversary stream. Oh, okay.
Back again, Lord Rosfield.
Oh, Chunk, fighting the boss with them demon souls.
It is not your company, but your counsel that I seek on this occasion.
I actually beat a boss.
Ever the charm.
Granted, it's
What will it be today?
the easiest boss in the
The Iron
game.
Kingdom. I need to know what to expect.
But still,
You're sorry setting sail for Drake's breath, then, I take it. The mother
I
crystal that
officially
rises
have
from
gotten
boiling
further
sea.
in this game.
There was a time when a true-blooded Rosarian had only
I love
to
that first
brave
boss
the
of
waves
Demon
to
Souls.
visit it. But then the Ironblood made their move.
Okay, and so far, 4 sandwiches. Locksteady coming in full-on basic. Just ham and turkey with Swiss and mayo. Nice.
As you know,
And then
the
Chunk
Iron
coming in with a
Kingdom
grilled
rules over
cheese
the
and
islands to the
pepperoni.
west of Storm.
I don't know if I've ever
Or
had
rather,
pepperoni and a
its
grilled
church
cheese. It
does.
sounds really good.
But this is
Other
not
people in
the
chat, let me
pragmatic
know.
approach to state religion
I'll talk
employed
more
by
about
the
sandwiches
Holy
throughout the
Empire
stream and
to
why this is the
manipulate
question of the day.
masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of
For people
the
coming in,
crystalline
we are on part
orthodoxy.
8 of Final Fantasy
And
16.
so, if one is to understand it,
all but the
one
most
must
recent
start
one
there.
is over on our YouTube. I
As
have
the
it
name
trimming right
implies,
now.
The orthodoxy holds the mother
and,
crystals sacred. And
but if
they
you want
do
to go
not
check out
take
the other
kindly
parts,
to
they're all
heathens
over there.
plundering the
Again,
objects
new
of
one
their
should be up
worship
hopefully
for the
tomorrow.
means to fill wash tubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed,
We are
the
on a
faithful
bit of
consider
a
ether
soul-finding
sinful
journey
thing,
for one of our
a
characters,
poison no
Jill,
less.
who's this character on the left.
And to
She is
them, a
forced
dominant
to
is
turn
an
into a
instrument of
dominant
evil,
to
albeit one they have proven
fight for
only
this
too
kingdom.
happy to turn
So
against their
probably going to be
enemies.
getting some revenge today.
Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Justanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the duchy's grasp.
They're stealing our stuff.
Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again.
What I think of
under the
Hideaway
Empire's
2.0.
stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood
I
will
like it
keep
more
the
visually.
island.
Like they're like
And
in a
with
lake
it,
now. That's
the
really cool. But I do
foothold
kind
they
of
need
miss
to march
Hideaway
on mainland
1.0.
soil
Like
when
it
next
felt
they
so
spy
like
an
we're in this
opportunity.
cave. We're hiding out. Now we're just like chilling in a lake. Like how are we hiding? Because no one's found us. Like
The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds,
holiest of holy grounds.
from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals.
I've said this last
or
time when
die
we met this
trying.
character. I love her jacket.
My father
Like it is so
and
cool.
my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drake's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
Yes. Revenge time.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal.
My only aim is to completely disrupt the whole system of how this
Thank you
world
all the
works.
same. Not much else to
Have
do
I gotten
here.
to ride any chocobos yet?
Let's
We
see if
have,
Jill's
in
ready.
fact, gotten to ride chocobos, and it is maximum hype. It's everything that I wanted it to be. So, off stream, I did take care of a little bit of side quests, just to knock out some stuff. We fought a griffin, so that was pretty cool. But that way we aren't just doing like side quests on stream.
You ready?
Are you ready?
I think so.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Jill, when you told me you had to come to terms with your past, you weren't talking about destroying
How's
Drake's
everyone's
breath.
weekend been? What all have you been
Wait.
up to? I played some D&D yesterday. It was a ton of fun. Gave my players a
No.
good challenge as we kicked off the next portion of our campaign.
I spoke of Imran, the leader of the Crystalline
And then
Orthodox.
played a little
Man
bit
who made me do
of
all
Tears of
those
the Kingdom and
unspeakable
Zelda,
things.
yes, or Tears of the Kingdom and Pokemon
I'm
yesterday.
going to kill him. It's
How
what I
D&D
need to
go?
do to
I'm
put the past
loving this
behind me.
campaign that we're doing.
What I need
I have a second group I'm playing
to
with
move
tonight.
forward.
We're doing a little bit of like multiverse action
And
where
I
they're
know
playing
that I
through
can
the
do
same
it.
campaign, but we're going to see how events unfold
If
between
you're there
them
beside me,
Always.
as like the different players get involved.
And I'll be
stuff
beside
like
you,
that.
too.
So
we'll bring down the Mother Crystal together. All while Sid lives.
gotta smash that mother crystal. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. My players, we're doing. I have it right over here. Strixhaven Curriculum of Chaos, which is set at the best magical school in the multiverse. And the characters just got back from college or from summer break after their first year. My cable is all tangled up. One moment. Okay. This is why I put like a little cable clip under my desk, but I forgot to do that. So my characters just got back from summer break, and I gave them like options for what they would want to do over the summer. So like one characters went and did like a study abroad with some other students, and then another one went home. Her like mentor figure owns a tavern, or owns an inn, technically, and so she went home and did some work there. Then the other one, her family runs a kelp farm, and so she went and went home and helped with that. And they all got an item to kind of kick off the new year, and so like a new weapon or a new boosting item. So like our bard didn't get a weapon; they got a sick drum. I think they decided to flavor as bongos. I think that was the final decision. But yeah, so then they came back. They had to save some first-year students from some awakened trees. And overall, just had a good time. So it had been a minute since we'd gotten to play, so it was really cool to get back into it. And that sounds like a fun setting. Yeah, the setting is super cool. It's based on a Magic the Gathering set.
Useful trick.
It
Freezing
is super
and
cool
thawing the
because it's
spray to
basically an
make mist.
episodic story. So you don't play
How did
like
you learn
every
to use your
day.
powers
You
like
play
this?
like essentially once a month or once every couple
The
months.
Masters made me do it. When the Crusaders took to the seas
So it's a cool way
to
to see
keep
how
the
it
fleet's
to like
movements
tie
from
in the
prying
narrative
eyes.
versus it just being a here we are on this journey kind of thing.
I'm fine.
Jill,
No,
you're clearly
you're
not fine. Clive actually having like some awareness of what's happening for once.
This may be the only chance I get to go back. My only chance to put things right. I have to do this.
I believe in you, Jill.
Whatever the cost.
All right.
Tonight you're playing Mario Party with Spacehawk and LJ on Spacehawk's last video game stream. Nice. And it's on like Donkey Kong. Yeah, get him. Chunk, may Toad be ever in your favor, as he
The
always
Iron
is.
Kingdom's mother crystal.
We're gonna go smash some
Drake's
stuff
breath.
today. So overall goal of the story seems to be that we're going to take down all the mother crystals. The vibe that we've gotten so far, the theory so far, is that the crystals are absorbing energy from the land, and that's what's causing the blight. And so we're trying to destroy the crystals
Strong
to prevent
currents,
that from
sharp
happening.
rocks, and ether floods. Let's not forget them. This
So
island
we're trying
is
to
a
go through and
natural
do
fortress.
some demolishing of some
But
stuff.
safety breeds complacency. Allowing a single rowing boat to slip in unseen. The sanctuary is inside the mountain. If we follow the old trail, we should be able to enter by the back gate.
Right,
Oh, we sneaking in?
let's go.
This is the second. Yes, this will be the second crystal that we're gonna go. We did the one
I
where we
always
found
imagined when I came
Joshua
here,
at
it
the
would be
end.
to reclaim
And
it.
that was the one like right before
It
the
used to
time
belong
skip.
to Rosaria, didn't it?
Once, though it's been in the Ironblood's clutches for far too long.
Far too long, so we smash.
For 13 years, this rock was my home. I know its secrets only too well. This path was abandoned after
I
a
say the most
flood.
recent time skip.
They don't guard.
The perfect little shortcut.
Since like we've already had like 2 time skips, right? Prologue is set when we were a kid, and then we are now.
The ether flood must have spread. It was never as bad as this before. And the only way past them is through.
Oh, I missed the boot. Okay, so the sandwich competition. So Deanna and I were talking about like trying to get some more stuff just like around the house for lunches, like especially with it being so hot. One like stuff that was cool that we didn't necessarily have to cook since cooking warms up the house and stuff like that. And so got to pick out some sandwich stuff. Is kind of where we ended up landing. So that kind of like checks off all of those boxes. And so we also then bought stuff for sandwiches but not bread because we had bread. Turned out the bread was moldy. So perfection on our part. That's what we just had assumed the bread was
Was that
fine.
an earthquake?
It's almost never
They
is.
happen
We
all
almost
the
never able
time.
to get through a
That
whole
wasn't even a
loaf,
bad
but-
one. It's nothing to worry about.
We got puppers. Bad puppers. There's only one pupper for us, and that's purple. And so, yeah. So for lunch today, I had like a sandwich, meat and cheese, but it was on like crackers. So that's what we had. We made it work, and that's what counts. But heal while we're in combat.
To me, boy!
And so, yes, that's what got me thinking about sandwiches. And so, I don't know if I would say it's overall my favorite sandwich, but there was a place when I lived in Connecticut that had a pretzel pastrami. So it was a like pastrami sandwich, but instead of using like bread, it was like a pretzel bun. Oh, it was so good. I don't even know. It was like the thing where like I don't even know what else that restaurant served because that was the only thing I had there. Oh, we got a Minotaur thing. Really like it. I do too. I like that we have a like. I feel like we dodged into that attack. Gary, how's it going? Oh, that's not. Yep, you got me. Ooh, I really wish we could like dodge out of our abilities a bit easier. Let's go to this. And Mayfly, how's it going? Sand Pepperoni is definitely your favorite, right? Is that a different kind of pepperoni? Like, I've never heard like a specific. Or is that just like putting pepperoni in? I know you mentioned the religious chunk. Oh, Gary, thanks for that work. Mayfly, how's your day going? Let's go. Can you give us some zigzags? Oh, we cannot. I cannot figure out the timing for that ability. Come on. Apparently, I can't figure out the timing for that one either.
Nice try.
Okay, it should be pretty close, yeah. There's the point. Let's get all of this. Been okay, yes. Okay, it's been whatever. I'm doing well. We were just talking a little about D&D before you got in. I'm excited for our afternoon game. And then the game I played yesterday with the other D&D. It's a bigger roundup of ooh, got booped, got booped. Come on. I'm going to need you to go down. The game feels a little loud compared to me. Let me turn it down a little bit. Okay, hopefully that's a bit better. Okay, we are going to... Can we smash this? No. Okay, let's keep going. I guess we're going up these steps. This is a very, like... Going back to Chunk's shout-out thing earlier, this is a very, like, Dark Souls, Elden Ring-y style cliff with, like, the stuff coming off of it. Like, climb up this path. There's no way things are going to jump out from around the corner and kill you. Better. Maybe it's just all the action. Oh, yeah, it might be, like, kind of like when you watch TV and, like, the commercials are really loud. Okay, sorry. We got an item, and that reminds me. How many, like, ability points do we have? Oh, I thought we were expanding to something. I was like, oh, what's happening? What abilities are we using? I think we're using Lightning Rod and Thunderstorm, right? Pile Drive and Thunderstorm. We have enough to upgrade Thunderstorm. Rains down multiple lightning upon the target. Let's upgrade this. Okay. And so let's go through here. There's no way this is going to be a boss, right? Mayfly, question of the day. What is your favorite sandwich? We're talking about food because I am always hungry.
What a mess.
I should be using Lightning Rod, not Pile Drive? Okay.
Wait.
It's fine, Clive. Oh, another one? Classic, like BLT.
Nice. Shield of Rosaria can't handle.
Shield of Rosaria. So we fought one of these like really early on. Worse breath.
Believe me, I need to.
That's funny. Oops, let's go here. Let's heal.
Don't breathe it in.
Can I change my abilities mid-fight? Okay, I can. So let's get rid of Pile Drive and put on Lightning Rod. Calls a ball of lightning that, upon being struck, chains lightning to nearby enemies. Oh, can't change it while in combat. Okay, we'll get that once we are out of combat. That is not a lot of damage. here. Let's do some of this. Oof. Torgal, please heal. Oh, we did not get the... What is this? Don't like this. Don't like this. Oh, we got it halfway. Let's do this. Okay. Okay, I was kind of worried we were not going to see a big one of these since we saw one of them so early on. But I like that we are. Oh, nope, nope. You want to go this way. Go around, go around. Okay, we made it. We figured out how to dodge that ability. Ooh, okay, so we can actually like dodge the tentacles, and that will give us the... Let's heal here. We are, how close are we? Ooh, got a parry? Let's use a Torgal heal. Let's ignition. Oh, I keep on reading that ability wrong. I was reading that as the one where they spin around. Okay, we should be pretty close to getting stagger. Oh, went underground. Okay. Acid rain, do not like that. Do not like that. What? Why is it not? Ooh. There we go. There we go. Got the stagger. Let's do all of this. Get some good damage down. Stand it. Oh, we did not get the final ability off in time. Ended up buying a lot of potions in Final Fantasy mode because that mode doesn't refill your potions upon death. Oof. Oh, let's do this. It's limit break. That'll heal us up some as well. Ooh, we got a parry. I like that we can get the dodges off of the tentacles. We are pretty close. We just kind of tanked that whole hit while we were in the middle of our ability. Okay. Oh, was not paying attention. That was my B. That was my B. Oh.
You're finished.
There we go. Well, it was one like little boop away. Okay, we got there. 20,000 gil? Or 20,000. 2,000 gil. Very different things there. Okay.
Press on.
Yes.
Nah, we're going to give up. We got things to do. We came this far, but this one enemy that we defeated is going to make us turn back. So Chunk, I know you're a lot farther in this game than I mean, a lot farther. You beat the game. I hope we get like a costume change for some of the characters again. I really liked the upgrade into like these current looks for them, and I'm hoping we're able to like find something else that's really cool.
We're inside the volcano.
Inside the volcano.
You get used to the heat, though I don't remember it being quite this hot.
Ooh, a high potion. Nice.
Was that what cause for concern?
It was. And they're getting bigger. Something's wrong.
Oh, we started watching the most recent season of What We Do in the Shadows yesterday. Very excited to be watching that. I really like that show. Let's do this. We actually got this ability off this time without like too much trouble. Give him the zaps. But it's a fun, like, vampires in the real world type show for people that haven't seen it. It's a comedy. It is a movie. I think the movie was written by Taika. The show, he's like, has guest art in, but I don't think he necessarily wrote. Or isn't like directly involved with. Definitely recommend. Okay, let's see. So we got a thing there. We also have a little outcropping over here. Just keeps going up. Okay, we're gonna go back down. This might be the correct way. And so we're gonna come back around here and get this item. Oh yeah, so that puts us up there. Whoop. Get these scorpions, then we'll focus on the aerial units.
You're finished. Well done, Togo.
Oh, does this like okay, no, there's a limit to how much we can like jump up with that. I was like, does that just like give us infinite height? Okay. So maybe this little dragon. Okay. We're looping back around. Not really sure what the right path is, but we're gonna go this way. Go back up that jump. We're close to dying. Like, we'll see how far we get. Once we die, we'll get our potions back. But, like, and I do guess we could, like, heal. Like, we do have some right now we could use, but... Okay, let's see.
Good.
There might be time to get rid of Gouge. I'm getting kind of like, I don't know, I feel like it's not keeping up damage-wise. Oh, I still need to switch abilities here. Okay. Let's go here. We're going to take off Pile Drive and put on Lightning Rod. Okay, we're going to see how this goes. Get all of that. Ooh, got some more money. Let's go down here, get this item. Let's use, we're going to just use a potion just to get out of the red. Oh, this just like loops us around. Looks like, yeah, we're just like, basically it just gives us the opportunity to get past this enemy stealthed. I do think we're going to fight it, but... I say as we just like dodge straight into its attack. Okay, calm down, Salamander. Okay, yeah, that's really annoying. Oh, we missed our opportunity there. I cannot get the timing down to dodge that ability. Man, yeah, I can... It feels like they just do not have, like, a wind-up. Or, like, I can't react in time to get that wind-up. Risto, how's it going? Neither is how your grandfather... How your grandfather talks about his way to school. We're going uphill both ways. Afternoon, Raven Knight. How y'all doing? Question of the day for y'all. What is your favorite kind of sandwich? I'm a big fan of like Italian style sandwiches. The one I mentioned earlier, there's a pastrami, pretzel pastrami that was from one place in Connecticut that I really liked. That was like an individual like thing. Like Italian sandwiches as well. Nice. I'm doing well. It's been a good day so far. I missed it again. I missed that like the first swipe there is like, I'll say is like pretty obvious, but like the other ones I just cannot figure out the rhythm for. Okay, let's do this. This should be more than enough to get through the damage. Oh. What is this? Oh, this is the lightning rod. Oh, cool. Okay, so we want to go this way. Yeah. Want to do that. Grab that XP. I found, like, I've been playing more Tears of the Kingdom off stream, trying to get through that. And since there's not, like, an XP bar, I find myself just, like, we're going to skip these enemies. We're going to just not do this stuff. Platinum God of War Ragnarok. Ooh, now I'm going to get Platinum for Elden Ring before starting something new. I need to... because Ignition is bananas. Yeah. I want to get the Elden Ring Platinum. I was like, at one point I was going for it, and like, I mean, I finished a playthrough. I just need to like go back and do the other endings. But... Ooh. We get to see her semi-primed. I think this is the first time we've seen this. And I just finished the Lord of Flame ending. Nice. Yeah, that will probably end up being the last one I do as well. The chain would melt the lava. That melt in the lava. Yeah, you know, that would make a lot of sense, Risto. Like the amount of like, let alone like this looks like a wooden bridge. Like I don't know what it actually is, of course, but like it looks wooden. Like.
Let's not do that again.
But like it's somehow fine under the lava. Like I'm sure it's okay. No big deal. Nothing to see here, right? Okay. Let's go ahead and use a potion. This is gonna be a bomb. It looks like. Yeah. Let's do this. Lightning rod. Let's try this. Oh, we don't move it. I was hoping that we would like move the lightning rod with us. That would have been super cool. Let's do this. Use this ability. And we're not going to heal any here because we don't have any gray health or whatever. But okay. Scorpion, and then we'll circle back to this one. Oh, then we will escape and not get sucked into this. So. The scorpion just like casually walks out of the explosion, like no big deal. This is super cool.
Well, we aren't going this way.
Let's look
Not with that attitude. Okay, so we're going this side. Mayfly, thank for the look. Gotta do some prep for later. Nice. Boop, boop, boop.
Drake's breath.
Drake's breath.
We're nearly at your retreat.
Let's go smash a crystal, everyone. I wonder what our boss is gonna be for this time. Like last time we had...
What the hell is that?
I have absolutely no idea.
Well, whatever it is, I don't
Wow.
think it's friendly.
It has Firaga.
Glad you're here. Help me, boy.
Aren't these... Is this supposed to be a flam? Like, is this like this game's version of the flam? Okay, we got it staggered. That was probably pretty lucky. Do this, heal up. Okay. Can we... Okay, so here we can actually, like, combo those two a lot easier when when we have the enemy in stagger. Oh, we did not get the second hit of that. Oops. Button. I wanted to have Torgal stick it, but there we go. Get that. This should be more than enough now that we have in this like mini staggered state. Ouch. Okay. Calm down, game. That's enough of that. Just thought of something. If it counts as a sandwich, then your favorite would be the meatball grinder. I would count that as a sandwich. Yeah. That was not nearly as crazy as what I was expecting, Junk, when you're like, if it counts as a sandwich. Okay. Got a little arena here. Ooh. Oh, okay. This was in one of the trailers.
But they never leave the lava.
They never leave the lava.
No better. I think this volcano was about to erupt.
I'm sure it's fine.
Why attack us then? They're peaceful creatures.
Then this one must be the exception.
I think we hunted one of these earlier, didn't we? I'm going to go ahead and pop this. I want to use this up, or get this started while we actually have the whole battle now to recharge it. No chance I was a boss arena. Ooh, we can target like different parts of it. With blind justice. Give it boops. Give it boops. Or this one. Oh, we still got it in time. Broth. Your first thought was good on Montreal smoked meat. Ooh, sounds interesting. Oh, I missed the. I can never get the timing right on that ability.
Help me, boy.
Broth, how's your day going? Have you had a good weekend? Ooh, I guess we went the wrong way. We should have gone towards its head. There we go. Got the counter. We're close to getting stagger. Yeah, there we go. Okay, do this. Get that going. Earlier in the game, we fought a regular version of one in a forest setting. Okay, that is what I thought, Sean. Pretty good. Just got in from a 5-mile hike. Nice. A bit hot, but love being surrounded by green. That's awesome.
What's it doing?
Oh, don't like this. Don't like overdrive. It has a laser? Oh, let's do this again. Just like erupted. Dude, this thing is so cool. Fire water. Can I have one of these as a pet? Like, this thing is super cool. Oh, I went the wrong way again. I'm hoping that, like, we'll go do some more, like, outdoorsy stuff once it cools off. It's just so hot here right now. High potion. Okay, we have a little bit. Let's target it here. Okay. I really like that this boss has multiple hitboxes for that ability, for Blind Justice to target. It really makes it so it's like you can like throw down these versus it taking forever to charge up. Okay, we're pretty close again to another stagger. There we go. Lightning rod on this. Yeah, see, like, lightning rod is also pretty good with gouge. We did not get back around to Flames of Rebirth or whatever, but it should be pretty. Yeah, so it should just be a couple more boops and then we got it. Gary and I need you guys out of the house. You can fill up both balloons. Oh, bye-bye, fire lizard. I just wanted to be your friend, but you fire lasered me. You left me no choice.
Are you hurt?
Just hot. Thank you.
Here, some water. This is like the first time we've had
Good
water to
effort,
drink this whole
mate.
game. Like,
Let's hope the guards didn't hear it.
The gate to the inner chambers is just up there. Then we make for the sanctuary. I need to finish this before the heat finishes me.
Here.
I mean, you're the dominant of Shiva. Like, I feel like you should have some way of, like,
We'll enter the Comric by the Handmaiden's living quarters.
cooling
There was
everything
always a
off.
hive of activity.
Sounds like we'll have a hard time staying out of sight.
We won't have to. There's someone there I should very much like to see.
Is it gonna be an animal? Are we gonna find another pupper for Torgal? Double pupper. Okay, we can't go that way. So it has to be this. Okay. Oh, one second. Shanina's messaging me about Taylor Swift for tomorrow. It would be so insanely hot in this kitchen if you're that close to the volcano.
Lady Marley. It's me. My mother. Jill, it can't be. It is, my lady. We cannot talk here. Come with me.
Just the other person is just like casually fine with us running them by.
I'm so glad you're safe.
And you.
By the way, you should probably also leave.
Would you
Or else to
risk
blow this
coming
whole thing up.
Are you a fool, girl? Or have you grown tired of your freedom already?
Forgive me, my lady, but I had to come back. There are things I left undone. Tell me, where is the Patriarch?
Where is the Patriarch?
At this hour, he'll be in the comwreck, giving thanks.
Ooh, is this guy gonna get wrecked?
Oh, fiend! Clive, we have to get to the sanctuary. Now. Lady Marley, you must flee this place, gather your things, and go.
Now listen here, Jill.
We have company.
Foiled by one piece of wood.
This way. Follow this passage. It leads straight to the comwreck. Go on, stop dawdling.
Stop dawdling.
Thank you. You were always so kind to me. My light in the darkness. Take care, my lady, please.
I mean, I feel like if she doesn't come with us, she's dead,
long
right?
and happy life.
Like, she
promise
locked them out. Like, they need to, like, do something to protect her.
I'll live if you promise to do the same.
Come on,
Okay.
Clive. We're nearly at the comwreck.
All right.
What is a comrec? Is that something that we're gonna find out? Like, that's not. I don't think that's a word I've heard before. Oh, there's an enemy over there. Ooh, some more potions.
Here's our welcoming party.
Oh, there's a lot of enemies. Okay, I thought there was gonna only just be a couple, but. What abilities do we have? What? Ignite. I forgot what element we were on. Okay. Let's do this. Give them the swipes. New enemies? Oh, come on. Oh, I missed the Rook's Gambit. There we go. Got it that time, though. Got him with the Thundersteel. Okay, so this should zap them. Yeah. Okay, should be enough to get through this one. And then this one. Can we not jump? There we go. I just wanted to get the stop for the humiliation. Okay. Anything over here? No. Okay. Have I seen the rumors of the last Part 2 director's cut? I have. We'll see. Like, it'd be. I mean, like, The Last of Us Part 1 came out like 4 months before the show. So I'd be interested to see if they're going to kind of like follow a similar pattern. I could have that timeline wrong. I feel like it was 4 months, but.
How many of them are there?
Oh!
Too many.
This person's fancy looking. We fought like other enemies with like the big weapons before. This isn't like the. Okay, can we target the ones in the back? I'm interested for more Last of Us. I mean, that's like the most me take possible for something. Is like, hey, there's this thing that I really like. I'd like more of it, please. with us not really knowing what Naughty Dog is working on, I would rather us find out about a full-on Last of Us Part 3, but... like if I had to choose, I would much rather have a Part 3 rather than another. Let's just do this. It's a little hard to see, like, to get the dodges when you're in, like, semi-prime mode. That was for sure. Put that down. Can we get this in time? Okay. Ooh, double hit. What do you think of a Last of Us director's cut, Chunk? Oh, it's too far away. Or anybody else in chat? What are your takes on it? Overall, I'm like, again, I'm up for it, but ugh. I cannot get the Rook's Gambit timing. This, yeah. I'm curious to see what they would really update. Like, they didn't change the combat of Part 1. So I wouldn't necessarily expect them to, because like that's like involves like redoing level design and stuff like that. But I'd be curious to see what they would actually want to.
Come on. Thanks, boy.
What they would actually like want to be bringing up to speed, or if is it just gonna like legitimately be a here's some more stuff like behind the hood of how like the game can work. Got him. Okay, we have a door there. Is there something out here? Yes, there's a chest. Got him. Can't sneak that away from me. Okay. Yeah, I guess let's go through here.
Clive, there's something I need.
Secret.
I saw the Patriarch do things no one should have to see. And so I swore that he would die by my hand.
I understand. I faced my demons, and you must face yours.
Please let us play as Jill. Like, I really want to play as Jill. Definitely would rather have Part 3. It'd be cool to see if that came out with the second season show, and maybe adding some DLC. Yeah, that was something I was thinking of. But, like, yeah, if we're not going to get, like, a Part 3 in the immediate future, I mean, I think we're going to be getting Part 3 eventually. It's just a matter of when.
One last push.
I can't let it so.
Let's do this. Oh, we're using the wrong. This is what I wanted. Okay. But yeah, I would love, even if it's like kind of like Left Behind style DLC, I think that would be super cool for us to get something like that for Part 2. So I am still pretty surprised we never actually got any DLC for it. It just seemed like something that would have been so logical for us to get. Some sort of side story, whether it's like Lev or something else, but like Ooh, new enemies? Oh, come on. It's far back. No, there we go. Okay. We just like zapped this other person. Like, just like slowly making their way up. Oh. Oh, we can use Torgal to heal some. Ooh, we got a parry? I was not expecting that. I was expecting a... Okay. But yeah, I would love DLC for... Especially, like... There are some things in part 1 that they changed for the show slightly. Like, I would love to see some more, like, backstory type stuff kind of along those same lines. I say, are they gonna like sacrificing somebody? Yep. Yep. Sure to be a shame if something bad happened to this guy.
Shiva's dominant. Come to beg forgiveness for your failure.
This is something that we talked about this throughout this whole gameplay, but like I cannot believe how much people talk smack to dominance. Like,
wars, all to protect the children you took, just as you took me. And what did you do in return? You put them in chains and you slit their throats.
that facial animation is so good.
Their souls were sullied with the stain of ether. I merely cleansed them of their corruption. A penance paid, just as the Holy Mother wills it. Repent, abomination!
Yeah, I cannot imagine like talking smack like that to someone that can like literally turn into Shiva.
Itself a crime deserving of death.
You're right. I am a monster, and my soul is stained black. Though not by ether, but by the evil of men like you, who made me close my heart and drown in darkness when I should have raged against it. This is my penance. I will be your monster no more. Nor will I suffer you to create another.
Does the beast bare its teeth at its master? Come then, dominant. Rage, be as you have ever been. A monster!
And what are you, Imran?
Not a power that dominance can wield, and you have, for instance, talk smack. Just like, yeah, like I just don't get it. Like,
I bowed to you once. Now it is you who shall bow to me.
I just don't get why you would like let alone like bearers as a whole, but like especially dominance. Like I just don't get like why you would like think that was a good idea. Ooh, Joshua's here? Is Joshua just like vibing in places? Like... Oh. Okay. I was gonna say, I feel like there's no way that this guy is gonna be like a worthy adversary for us. Is everywhere all at once. I would be moving if I were you, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Call me crazy, but maybe... you say maybe we should become Ifrit.
Remember how it felt?
It's morphin' time!
Nope, just kidding.
Why? Why can't I do it?
We made a nice little boss arena.
Please, just once.
It's nice of this thing to watch. We just went semi-primed.
It's morphin' time!
Kind of morphin' time?
Better make this quick.
What is this? Liquid flame? Okay, well. I don't want to be that person, but where's Jill? Oh. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I don't know why I was hitting triangle, but that was definitely not what I wanted to do. Cool. Ooh, we actually like got it with the lightning rod. Oh, we're not targeting the right thing. Oh, that's frustrating. Okay, let's do this. Get back to Torval. But yeah, I do like how we kind of got this thing of we saw like that one enemy like having to like taking so long to charge up Firaga, and now this thing's doing it, keeping the arena intact. Oh, I did not get that. Okay, let's... I don't specifically want to, like... let's go semi-primed again for this, because we're relatively close to getting the... Oh, missed the other one. That went way too wide. This thing only has like 1 point that we can hit. pretty close. This thing has a ton of HP. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's do this. This will heal us up some. Ooh, 35k? Swelter. I don't like that. Okay, and Chunk, I might have missed this. Did the creepy guy summon this thing? Or is this something that came from Joshua? Like, if that's going to be revealed, don't tell me, but, like, just in terms of understanding what happened. Diamond Dust, let's go! I won't take long. I don't know. Like, we have this thing still is like not even at half health, but like, let's go ahead and do this. Ooh, did it turn into like a little dragon thing? Let's go ahead and heal. Ooh, got a parry. Yeah, the main boss has the same amount of damage. Yeah. And this is a lot for a non... oh, I went too far. A non-Ifrit fight. Especially, like, I'll say because, like, this enemy doesn't feel big. Like, when we fight, like, dragons, or even, like, the whatever that thing was. Like, some of those enemies feel big. Ugh. Okay, we're almost to halfway through this stagger. Okay, let's get this. Oh, just like stood there in the face of that attack and just like tanked it. I was just to say, I feel like I'm getting good at dodging the kicks, but like, of course, I then immediately get hit by one. Oh, we need to back up. This is the spin. Yeah. Let's do this. Okay. Got that, got that. Let's come on. Let's do another, we'll just do another potion. Okay, do this. Did we get it in time? I think we did. Yeah, we got it in time to get that off before the stagger ended. 11th hour? Not a fan. Not a fan of any of this, let me tell you. Up. All right, let's do this. I think it's revealed after the boss fight. Okay. Man, I would really appreciate it if you would hold still long enough for me to like get abilities off. Okay, let's see how we do. I feel like I should have used a. Yeah, I should have used the. Bring that down. Let's do this. There we go. We got him. We got him. Liquid flame extinguished. And we got to level up. Okay, okay. What are we at? 28 now? Okay. We acquired liquid flame used for crafting. Wow. It's kind of like Monster Hunter. Like you fight liquid flame, you gain liquid flame. Crazy.
Jill.
I'm going to finish this, Clive.
I say maybe we should help her. Like, I feel like we're probably we would be like barely standing after this fight too, but.
Here. Use this.
Ooh, she like enchanting our sword. One of the main guys from Monster Hunter worked on this game. I mean, you know, it all makes sense there.
Are you watching, Sid? We're one step closer to freedom.
Crystal. What did you do to it?
This dude had just been chilling.
Oh. We destroyed it.
What? But... Monster! Monster! Do you have any idea what you have done?
I do, Father. I have killed
I would just say, like, let's.
and become an outlaw. May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Jill would be a great Phantom Thief.
It's over.
It is.
I mean, we just gotta get out of here.
And Shiva exacted her price.
She did.
Again, the burden fell to you.
And I bore it willingly. This was a sin for which I had to atone. Now I can continue at your side with my head held high.
It does feel like we're gonna go smash another crystal. Let's get this one on our way. Torgal's like, can we leave now? I'm ready to go.
Clive, look.
I'm sure it's fine.
It's just like the one at Phoenix Gate.
I'm sure it's okay. Nothing to see
We
here.
need to leave.
Agreed.
Joshua. Slash Ultima, but you know. Well, fine, Torgal. Let's do everything you want to do. Torgal is best boy. Like, if anybody deserves to get what they want, it's Torgal. Oh, that's cool. I feel like we didn't see the other crystal getting blown up. Or, like, it wasn't, like, as dramatic. Am I just, like, misremembering that? Space Hawk, how you doing?
Hello there.
What's up? Just having a good time playing some Final Fantasy. Like, things are going crazy. We're, like, destroying the fabric of this world. And, yeah, we're getting revenge on people. How are you doing today? And also, our question of the day, what is your favorite sandwich? Oh. So this is a... Oh, is it not Joshua in the robe? Oh, is that actually Ultima then?
This way, Your Grace.
Is this the Final Fantasy? How does one Final Fantasy?
You're bleeding. I have a tonic which will...
I thank you for your kindness, truly. But I assure you...
A good club sandwich? Nice.
Please, save your medicines for those who need them most.
Oh, well, if you're sure...
Yeah, Space Hawk, Chunk's been talking smack about y'all's Mario Party game coming up.
Brother's presence.
You did.
I fear he is in Ultima's thoughts again. But why now?
Ooh,
after
weird
5
glowy thing in
years
his
of
chest. I mean, why now? Because we destroyed a
cannot
crystal.
keep him sealed away much longer.
I mean, he doesn't know that, obviously, but, like...
No, do not dirty your hands.
Okay, so hooded guy is no longer Joshua. Or is no longer entirely Joshua.
Look at them all,
And most back is the person who's afraid to lose the most.
like a river flowing to the sea.
Or moths to a flame, perhaps. The crystalline dominion their light in the darkness. More and more lose their homes to the blight and set out in search of sanctuary, while others lose their fortunes to the Dalmekian levies and leave to find new livelihoods. What is it that you seek in the Dominion, Your Grace?
Oh,
Perhaps.
Dion Lesage.
You mean the Crown Prince of Sanbreque?
He has many titles. Dion the Bold,
Prince of Dragoons, let's go.
Odin's nemesis, or simply Bahamut. I met him once when we were children. He was a chivalrous soul even
It's your
then,
last video game stream,
and
but
has
yeah,
served
I
his
saw you're
empire
taking a break. Let's give you
emphatically ever since.
And you
I know you're
confident
teasing some
that
future
you will
plans,
listen
but
to what you have to say.
I hope you have some good time to recover and whatever it is that you
Our
need to get
world
done, and then
lurches ever closer
whatever
to the
capacity you
abyss,
return to streaming.
and the hidden hand ushers us onward.
It's great
Ultima's
if you get
influence
there.
extends to every nation, Sanbreque included. If His Highness is the man I believe him to be, and I pray that he is, this truth will not have escaped his notice.
Oh! Okay.
Basically writing your own RPG that you'll be playing, that will be played on Sunday nights. Ooh, that's fun.
As the mother crystals
Working on a
fall,
guidebook, nice.
the eternal flame wavers, and the azure sky begins to bruise. How lucky we were to be blessed by the crystals, and yet how spoiled. Like canaries in a gilded cage, growing fat on seed.
I'm curious as we continue to smash these crystals.
The
Are we gonna like,
and we must take flight.
like we're gonna see more and more
Painful
people
though
like
it be to
gathered
leave our
around
home
trying to stop
behind,
us as there's fewer and
it is
fewer
what we
left?
must do to be free.
It seems like no one has really been like
Which is it
overly
that men
concerned
cannot
with
live
security.
A blessing
Now,
that
granted, there's
leads
like
to
the Aether
damnation,
floods or whatever, but
or a freedom that leads to deprivation. I do not yet know the answer to that question. Do you, Clive?
Your Grace, let us find a place to rest a while. We can return by the Dalmekian trail once you have recovered your strength. I realize your duty is pressing, but if your health should fail...
I know. Thank you, Yoto.
I mean, call me crazy. Maybe you should have taken some of that kid's medicine that they offered. Like, just thought. I also feel like we should not have our crazy glowing chest thing out where everybody can see it. Meanwhile, Rondella, the Dalmeki Republic.
The army's attempt to breach the Empire's defenses and gain the Isles of Ark has failed yet again.
Only
Yet
because
again.
your fleet has proved as impotent as a eunuch on laying night. Would you rather we simply fell back to the capital?
Enough, both of you. All here agree that the Empire cannot be allowed to maintain its illegitimate claim on the Dominion. However, our casualties mount.
I like that we check in with this council like every time we smash a crystal. Ooh, you're gonna do 6 players? Nice. Oh, are we smashing stuff?
There is a literal sea twixt you and your prize. The armies of Sambrek need but sit back and watch as you harmlessly lap against their walls. They are dug in like ticks and seek to draw out this siege, knowing the capital's stores are nigh bottomless. And what of our wise rulers? Goaded into war without any thought as to what chaos it might reap.
This is very deep, like philosophical thoughts coming from Titan.
Republican soldiers starve while waiting for orders from Randalar.
Rondella.
If you would but take the field, their bellies would be full by nightfall.
If I take the field, so too will Bahamut, and our duel will shake the island to its foundations.
Chunk is one of the players. Gunpowder barrels for all.
Doom it to destruction. Unless that is what
Chunk
you
is a player, but they spend the whole time in the brig.
If our learned advisor has a solution to propose, we should be glad to consider it.
Oh, what is this? Oh, is this our mom and new kid? New sibling? Yep.
Is that the Emperor's?
I should have to run. Kids are acting. Have a good one, Space Hawk. Hope everything goes okay. Hope your stream goes well tonight. I'll try to lurk. I'm playing some D&D, but if I can lurk while I'm doing that, I'll try to be there.
What it means is that I am disinclined to advise you any longer.
D&D, D&D, D&D. That is all.
The looks on their faces when you walked through those doors. A perfect picture of stupefaction. They could not believe their eyes. Though I confess, I had my own doubts whether or not you would accept my invitation.
So, is she married to the guy that turns into Odin? Or I'm so confused by as like things have gotten shaken up as we've.
Sid isn't a son of a whore. He's the son of an empress. Your own dear Clive.
Oh, they figured it out. Okay.
Absurd. Who fed you these lies?
I have never spent a moment among criminals, save at the gallows. I came here with my son, not to entertain your baseless accusations, but to put an end to the senseless hostilities between our nations.
Oh, between our nations. Okay, so let's see. What we got on the imperial presence ended her marriage of Prince Oliver. So we're in Delmeki. Find a sin to revenge. Soldiers, being serious. Okay, it's not exactly helpful. What is up with this kid's hair? Second son of Emperor, third of Empress, making him half brother to the Prince Dion and Clive. But we can't get to Dion from here, right? Because we can't like explore around. Okay.
Very well.
We'll look at that after we finish this.
Only agree to the terms I set out. Sid took the life of someone dear to me, a woman by the name of Benedicta. I swore to take his in turn. This would not be disagreeable to you, I take it. You would finally be rid of the stain on your noble name.
Worst Mom of the Year award.
I will leave Sanbreque in your capable hands. Your Imperial Majesty.
And all for the love of a common whore. Dominant or no, one cannot hide one's breeding.
Oh, so she's just like literally the worst.
Will ever belong with beasts. There are greater things in store for you, my darling Olivier. Soon enough, you shall be the crown prince of Sanbreque. And when your father goes to meet Great Griga, you shall be emperor of all you see.
Oh, so she's gonna try to put, I mean, obviously, try to put her kid on the throne versus the older sibling.
And you will rebuild the world in your glorious image.
But I don't want it. Ooh. Is the kid gonna be Alexander? Are we gonna finally get Alexander? I want it. Oh, we did not ride our chocobo all day, any of this session.
She's been in there for hours. Something must be wrong.
Is it pure Cersei and Joffrey? Yeah. Very much that same vibe. Okay. After the storm. Okay, let's go to... Oh, it's not this we need to do. Wall of Memories. Oh, we got a letter. We just got a letter. Oh, we got a lot of letters. Ooh, they're from Gav. Imperials are at a standoff. They're snarling with each other. Cool. Flame none brighter. Oh, from Wade. Once again, thank you for giving my men a short time reunion. Okay. An apple a day. A bird by any name. And since I don't write any of these silly letters, would that we had more time to speak to each other in person, but for every day we spend together, it feels like we must suffer two apart. I am gladdened to hear that you have a reunion of Ambrosia, or should I say, Whiteheart. You told me once how your chocobo sacrificed herself to protect you in the fight of Phoenix Gate, and here, so many years later, we find she has spent her life doing the exact same thing, defending others. Oh, Ambrosia is best chocobo. Okay, we're gonna go straight over here. You go talk to Tomes.
Is it true what I'm hearing, Sid?
You cracked another crystal. You go talk to Tomes, and then it's like while we're there, we will check on some of the relationship stuff.
How good it is to see you, Clive. I don't believe you've
Okay,
read this.
let's do this. We should get a level up here. I think we were close to that last time. As you're gonna do all the side quests and talk to certain people at the end of the game.
I have
The
quite
wall
the
will be
find
filled,
for you
yeah.
today.
So we got 3 new things. Okay.
You wish to study the tomes?
I wanted to do persons of interest. So who is Dion? Okay, so Dion is Bahamut person, right? Yeah. So it seems to be that like there's a component of medicine girl. That's funny. It seems like there is a... Oh, this guy looks like kind of like Norman Reedus. Oh, here we go. Oliver. Okay, there's nothing new. So this person is Oliver's dad. Yeah, okay. I had to like remind myself of how all that worked. Okay. I like the wall. Like, I think it's a cool thing of like, hey, here's kind of your reward for as you go about and do stuff. So we get towards like the tail end of stream for today. I think we're gonna do some side quests. Oh, the other one is all the way on the other side. I wish that we could honestly fast travel around this. What's happening here?
Bother.
About what?
I've 2 dresses that need stitching, but I haven't got a scrap of linen. Those girls' rags are so threadbare. It's a wonder. And we most certainly cannot have that. A certain amount of decorum must be made. You wouldn't want the poor things going without decent clothes now, would you?
Of course not.
Oh, you see, I've paid for 2 bolts of cloth from the drapers in Northreach. Blue, but they don't deliver. Not to places that aren't on the map anyway, so I'll need...
And...
This is... I mean, like... RPGs often get flack for the fetch quests and stuff. But, like... We're literally running this organization, and we're the one that's going to get sent on errands like this. Like, okay, let's go get the other side quest. Like, this isn't like, hey, we're someone that's like trying to save the world. Like, we are literally in charge of this organization. Do we have a new crafting?
What do you want?
We do. We have a platinum sword. 15 more.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Platinum belt. Ooh, we get to use the liquid flame to make this. It lowers our HP, but raises our defense. I don't think we...
That it?
We're just like doing trade-offs at that point. It's not really something that we care about. Okay, let's go back down here. Get this quest, then hopefully we'll be able to fast travel out, and then we can go and knock these out. Nigel?
Sid,
Oh, they got a fun hat.
I know that when we came to the hideaway, we chose to let go of our past in order that...
We did?
We did.
Nonetheless, I was wondering if... Well... I know you were from Rosaria, and I'm in need of someone with intimate knowledge of those lands. Apparently, the duchy is home to all manner of curative herbs found nowhere else in the realm.
That's convenient.
Among them is a flower called a morganbeard.
Yeah, the plus sign ones aren't the plus sign ones the ones that go away. Chunk.
I can't say that I've had much practice healing. My youth was spent in the Bailey.
In the Bailey.
You see, the hideaway relies heavily upon medicines procured from afar. And when those shipments are late, well, it's our sick who suffer. If we could find this flower and learn to grow it here, we might save many lives.
That would be a good idea.
However, as you are well aware, Imperial occupation has rendered the roads unsafe for those like me, untrained in the military arts. Now, I'm not asking the busiest man in the hideaway to drop everything and make the journey for me, but if you happen to be in the duchy on...
I'm not asking that you do this, but, like, you know.
Tell me of these Morganbeards, then.
But of course.
Ooh, I like that new sword. I was not looking at it before.
The flowers are bright.
This one, like, actually has, like, a hilt. Like, our last one just kind of, like, had, like, a shape to it.
And they grow in the marshes of Sorrowwise.
If I'm to
propagate them here in the backyard, I will require several samples, preferably of blooms which have already gone to seed. And before I forget, I do seem to recall learning in the course of my research that their odor has the tendency to attract unsavory
Of course it does.
Nothing you cannot handle, though, I'm sure.
Oh, what's this? Is this a... Oh, it's just like a book we can read. Okay, so we got that. Let's fast travel out of here and take care of these quests. You think so, but also they also upgrade stuff. This one will upgrade potion potency. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we have that. We don't have a like pillar thing that we can fast travel to over there, so we will just get our chocobo time in. After we go over here, do this. The turtle just like appears behind us. Okay, so here let's chocobo.
Come on.
I want to ride my chocobo all day. Bum ba-da-dum bum bum. Bum ba-da-dum. I guess it doesn't really matter which way we go. We can do both of these. Chocobo, chocobo, chocobo. I'm so excited. And I like that the chocobo being like, it is a specific chocobo.
Let's see if they're damp enough for Morganbeards.
Okay, I'm gonna get over here. Let's dismount. I am pressing dismount. Okay, there we go. Okay, kill these goblins. Let's get the mage. Don't want them like keeping me off that range. Okay, there's some more gobos over there. Obtain several.
Size of a goblin's eye.
Okay, let's do this.
Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to those flowers,
though. Oof. Just like face tanked that ability. Okay, let's do this. Hopefully that'll take care of the little ones. I do wish we could like fight on the chocobo, but that might have been too much going on. Oh, and we got the stagger from that? this. The arcane thingamajig. I was doing really good on the counters for a little bit, and then lost it. Ooh, Trombone coming in with that hydrate. One second, I'll take care of that. How's your day going, Trombone?
Hello there.
Hope you're having a good one. Ooh. Yeah, as we just like face tank stuff. Should be enough. Oh, just a little short. There we go. There we go. Thank you for that, Trombone, making sure we all stay nice and hydrated. If you're watching, go ahead and take a hydrate as well.
Morgan beard's all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
This. Yeah, Trombone, how's your day going? Question of the day, too. What is your favorite sandwich?
Goblins.
Okay. So we're done with that. Let's go to the world map. Gonna go over here and do this quest. So I think we're gonna do these quests. We're gonna go to the infirmary. I don't know why I added an extra syllable there. And then we are going to
Keep them pilgers nice and chilled.
Look at this.
see where we're gonna kind of just woke up from a nap. Nice. I'm gonna kind of see where that leaves us off as we get ready for this next portion of
Might
the
I
game.
interest you in some swansdown? Perhaps some seersucker?
Love
or
a good
herringbone?
fluffer nutter. Nice.
Just some linen. 2 bolts.
Apologies, my lord, but your items aren't here.
Of course they're not.
They were due to arrive on a caravan from Bucklad, but there's been little traffic on the road these past few days.
I hope there's not a monster there.
But she always thinks it's bandits.
It usually is. So
Yes. Hopefully, Carrie. Wait.
going to find it. That's exactly what I'm...
Oh. Well then, be safe.
Be safe? I love that they put the question mark there. Okay, so let's do this. Get out here. Do we... Okay, we can fast travel here to this obelisk. Okay. We don't really need to ride the chocobo here, but I like to ride my chocobo all day, so we're gonna do it. I like to ride my chocobo all day. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum.
That
Bum,
damn
bum.
bird's a menace.
Be safe. I swear.
Okay.
Who's gonna buy my wares now? State your animals left them in.
But they hardly damage us all.
Is there something wrong?
Clive's like, dude, I just
You're a
want my
bandit
stuff.
Come to steal my stuff, you're gonna be sorely disappointed. And all thanks to this fool.
That guy has a punchable
It was
face.
you who stepped into my path.
Only after that featherbrain trampled me. I demand recompense.
Their clothes look very nice.
Or the items
For
you
something that was just
carry.
trampled.
Refuse, and I shall report you to the garrison and see you hanged.
These goods are expected in Northreach. I mean, they're not mine to give away.
You wouldn't happen to be on your way from Bucklad, would you?
I am.
Clive's like, cool, I just want my stuff. Give me my
I can
stuff.
send you. Please, you have to help me. I can pay whatever you ask.
So the fool has protection. And coin, too. Sorry, friend, but we'll be the ones taking it. Oi! Killer! It's time to collect!
I told you not to call me that. And we'd have already collected if you hadn't insisted we'd put on this little act.
Oh, so they're the bandits.
Bandits!
Nice.
As I told one of your customers, it usually is. Let's get this over with.
I'll deal with the bird lover. You take the handsome one, killer.
Stop calling me that.
Let's just do this. We're going to just kind of like zip through. Use this as like our way of just kind of like tearing. Taking big hits, not getting the dodges. There we go. Let's do this. 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 So like we're already almost all the way back up. So I really need to be using this limit break more. Trombone, how's your day going? Other than your nap. Hopefully it's been a good one. So yeah, like we're already back up at max limit break. Did we die? No. Okay. We just like got the kill when we got hit. I was like, what? I like how we have another sword on our hip that we never use.
Right. You made your point. Killer my ass.
Did he hurt you?
Language.
Just emotionally.
No, thankfully. He seemed intent on letting the bandit do his dirty work for him.
Keep forgetting you don't break too. Yeah, it's just like you're so. I feel like it charges so quick in this game compared to normal games. Like in normal games, I feel like it's something that you like have to like get figured out, like or get like built up really. Like, but this one, it's almost every battle you have it recharged, if not actually every battle.
So you and my mother were right.
It is always bandits.
Of our free sword here, you'd be buying your order back from them at twice the price. Now, if you don't mind, I have a pressing appointment at the Vale before my return to Boklad. Farewell.
Oh, I almost forgot. You'll be happy to know both bolts arrived safely along with the rest of the delivery. I've also added a few extra lengths of our finest fabrics to the bundle.
Ooh.
Free of charge.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
My mother would insist. It's the least we can do for the man who saved our shipment.
How's that done then?
Bundle of cloth.
Now it's back to Hortense with her cloth.
Okay. Let's go back to do that. Yeah, and some abilities are charged almost instantly. Yeah, like we were doing the Flames of Rebirth or whatever that one is, and it was like it filled up like was like a bar and a half. That's what it looked like. Like as long as you're like hitting your combos, like it feels like it's a pretty quick to get it recharged.
Clive, sorry again for sending.
Don't worry.
I have
believe
it.
This will more than satisfy.
Let's see here. One bolt of red, one bolt of blue. What's this? I don't recall ordering any silk or velvet or... Is this gold work?
Gold work? That sounds fancy.
If that devilit of a draper expects me to pay for these...
You needn't worry on that score, Hortense. They were a gift. For services rendered. I can always return them if you like.
Oh, no. Oh, there's no need to be hasty now, Clive. I'm sure I can put all three to good use.
Extra clothes for everybody!
Which one's most to your liking?
I don't know.
Clive's like, I don't know. I wear black and red. I feel like it's probably the lush red velvet.
This one, I suppose.
I've a mind to give a piece to Jill. Did you know?
Is it more exciting than delivering soups to tables? Yeah, you're right.
I know needlecraft was amongst her lessons at the castle.
Her lessons? Oh, that's right. The two of you were raised together in Rosalith, weren't you?
Not quite together, but when my father put down the uprising in the Northern Territories, Jill was taken as a ward to ensure that her father, the Silvermane, would keep the peace.
She's an honest
Kidnapped,
to goodness
but
princess,
got it.
then, isn't she? I could tell, you know. Some people just have that air about them. Not many round here, mind. I'd offered to sew her something that might better suit her station. But she'd most likely turn me down, as she always does. Tell me not to waste the fabric when it's better used on the children.
Don't take it the wrong way. She certainly seems to be attached to the last outfit you made her.
Oh, sometimes I think she never takes it off.
Or perhaps she'll make something for herself with your gift. Either way, I'm sure she won't turn it down.
Jill's like, nah, I just like this thing. Again, I want to see like the cast as a whole. Like, let's get some like additional costumes going. Oh, and we need to go and we needed 100 renowned or whatever. And we have passed that, so we need to go. I think that's over by the mess that we turned that in. We need to go and do that. I think we had, there was like, we were like, needed 80 for a reward and then 100 for a reward. See if it's gone up as we've completed story quests, but. Okay. Going down here. Ba-da-da-ba. Okay. Go talk to Nigel.
It is rare that we see you so often in the backyard, Sid.
What brings you? You literally asked me to get you stuff, dude.
I found your flowers.
Yes, wonderful. Did you have any trouble?
Finding them was the easy part, but it's odd. I don't remember these flowers specifically, but we must have grown them in the castle. If the petals are meant to improve the effectiveness of medicines, it's possible that the court physicers grew them for the tinctures and treatments they made my brother.
If the ducal healers were convinced of their properties, that is all the more reason to begin growing our own supply here.
Woo.
Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to make something that might aid you on your travels. I need only a moment to extract the essence from the petals.
Extract the essence from the petals. It's like, those are like real words, I guess, but like, it sounds like it's like super fancy. You just gotta extract the essence.
And here we are. A phial of pure Morganbeard extract. A single drop added to any one of your restoratives will increase its potency. At least I hope it will.
Or it'll kill us. One of those two. Quest complete. Necessary for increasing consumable potency. Consumable potency enhanced. A vial of Morganbeard extract, hereby increasing potency of most consumables. Both potions and high potions now restore more HP, while strengths and iron, lion hearts last longer. Nice. Okay. So let's go this way. I think where the quest is also right around where we need to go for. Yeah, because I think it's here. Patron's Whisper. Okay, we'll go back the way that we came instead of going back around the other side. We'll do this. I think, as I said, we're gonna go to the infirmary and start that, and then we'll see where that'll leave us for next time. Ooh, they're growing stuff there. Kids do not have new clothes yet. Just saying. I wonder if we're gonna actually like see them get the new clothes.
Our man in Dalamil mentioned that Cookies God haven't been seen.
Okay, talk to this person.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Come to claim your just
Okay, we did get more as it went on. 135. Oh.
You earned this.
Berserk Ring. The Rose.
Here you are.
A rose is a rose orchestration. So we need to.
Come again. I may have
As we get more
for ya.
renown, that will grow. Okay. Then I think we have. I might go take care of some of these bounties off stream. Yeah, like we have quite a few now. Yeah, we might go knock some of these knock some of these out off stream. That way we can have some more stuff the next time we actually play.
But the rest is up to you. You need to start taking better care of yourself.
Understood. And thank you.
The curse has spread. Make sure she rests.
Not the curse.
If it hurts, you can tell me, you know. I'll understand.
I can bear it.
But you shouldn't have to. Not anymore.
This isn't just your struggle, Clive. It's ours. And when we see
You're the
how
level
hard
50
you
dragon
fight,
when you're level
it
38.
inspires us to do the same. Or
Gotta believe,
would you
Chunk.
rather
Gotta
we
believe.
left you to save the world all on your own.
No. That's not... Ignore me.
Clive, where are you?
Ah, my cabbages!
What's wrong?
I like that we've like have Clive and Jill
Those
trying to
areas
get
under
like this
attack.
kiss, and they just cannot get. They always get interrupted.
This isn't the Dalmekian army we're talking about. It's the men of the Rock from Drake's Fang. Hugo Kupka's private guard.
Kupka's private guard. Weren't we gonna go wreck their stuff? Wasn't that where we were
They're
going
raising
next?
hell in Rosalith, trying to batter down the castle gates.
Looking for me.
Seems that way. Reckon old Hugo has finally worked out who Sid really is.
Then this is just another trap.
Ah, it's a trap, all right. The daddy of all fucking traps.
Language!
I'm going to Rosalith.
Say the heck out of Gav.
Serious. That's exactly what he wants you to do, Clive.
Look.
I'll just go and turn into Ifrit. It'll be fine.
Against Sid.
That I can't do
But as long
when
as
I
it's
want
left
to.
fester, our world will never know peace. He has dragged the rest of Storm into this pointless war just to find me.
There's a little owl back there.
Sandwich.
I do not want to be
About
owl.
stand and watch while my home gets ground into the dirt. Hugo Kupka must die.
I've lost
Kupka's
enough
going in the
friends
burn
to
book.
that man already. I don't want to lose any more. So let's go and kill the bastard.
Is Gav joining the party?
I'm coming too. After all, we're in this together.
Sorta be morphin time. We can like half morph time.
I should probably speak to Otto before leaving. We need to know what we're getting ourselves into.
Let's go. We'll go chat with Otto here, and I think that is where we'll call it. Because eventually, if that's going to leave us into being able to go to fight Kupka at our next. Oh, you're now walking up the steps. Leaves us where we can go fight Kupka at the beginning of the next stream.
Lady Hortense said she'd give us our dresses
We must be ready to leave for Rosalith at a moment's notice.
Gov gave you the news then?
We're leaving for Rosalith, but not before I know exactly what's going on. What have we heard?
What have we heard?
All sorts.
Secrets?
Nobody was expecting the Dalmex to open up a new front against the Empire, least of all our friends in the provinces. Reports have been rolling in from all over the place, with no two saying the same thing.
I've been passing them on to Vivian in the hope
Not
she
sure
can
about
make
what
sense.
tomorrow. Excited for the campaign tonight. I'm so excited that you're
If you
joining
set on
Trumbo.
going, you'll want to talk to her.
Understood.
Okay, I gotta talk to Vivian again, right? Is that what they were saying? Yeah. Okay. Let's get a bit of a history lesson then.
If it isn't my favorite pupil. Let's see now. Where did we leave?
I like that we're just casually like chatting with this
Well,
person. And
this is a surprise. My lectures are rarely so well attended.
You know what they say? A little knowledge...
can't hurt.
Can't hurt?
We're going to Rosalith to deal with Kupka. What's the situation there?
Whoa there, Lord Rossfield. I'm sure you're champing at the bit to return to your roost. But to fully understand the present situation, one must first understand how it came to be. Let us begin with the story of Hugo Kupka, or the permanent economic advisor to the Dalmekian government, to give him his formal title. In a republic founded on commerce, there could hardly be a more influential position. It has granted him both extraordinary wealth and extraordinary power. Not that he
is
ever
Titan.
wanted for the latter. Being Titan's dominant, he is also Dalmekia's last line of defense. A fact he is used to his considerable
yeah,
advantage.
you can't break through.
Why,
I'm
he
going
was even
to
able to
wreck
pry
stuff.
Drake's Fang, one of the pillars of the Republic, from Parliament's grip. And he was quick to buy the loyalty of the Fang's protectors. Today they are his faithful creatures, a private army in all but
I really
name.
like how they've done
The
this like
selfsame army
history
that marches upon
presentations that they do.
Rosarian soil as we speak.
They've done like it's a cool like style.
By which I mean imperial soil, not that you need reminding of the fact. Suffice it to say, the Empire's attentions are elsewhere at present, deadlocked as it is with Dalmekia over its occupation of the Crystalline Dominion, where its legions are now gathered. Scarcely a handful of garrisons remain to secure its western provinces, and half of them left after the fall of Drake's Breath. With the threat of the Ironblood thus diminished, they had little cause to fear a maritime invasion. And so today, only a token force guards the former duchy's shores, as Kupka was quick to descry. He landed his troops on the Rosarian coast without encountering so much as a single ship.
Okay, that's probably
All
on
for you,
them.
Clive.
Like,
He wants your head. And so he and his men advance upon
admittedly,
Rosalith,
we did kill
not
the
to
person
capture
that
the
he's
province,
loved
but
in
to
a relationship
draw
with.
you out.
So we might be getting Titan powers soon then, after this next chunk of story.
You said Kupka's forces sailed up the coast. What of Port Isolde then? Is the city safe?
Quite, according to the Guardians of the Flame. The Dalmekian fleet floated by without incident. But not without
Just
remark.
vibing.
When they learned Kupka's forces were making for Rosalith, our friends were quick to begin arranging the exodus of her citizens. And so the stage will soon be set for your heroic homecoming. Alas. It will be a more trying task to enter the capital than it was to leave it. Hugo's men hold Buett Bridge, despite the Imperials' repeated attempts to wrest it back from their grasp. And they were careful not to repeat the Empire's mistake in neglecting their coastal defenses. The seas around Rosalith are firmly under Dalmekian control.
Yeah, so basically we
tell
can't
me,
take it back by
pupil
water.
mine, what do you believe to be the best route to Rosalith?
Airdrop.
North.
Airship.
We cross the northern border near Phoenix Gate, then take the road through Stillwind down to the capital. Hardly the quickest route, but at least we won't be spotted.
A little local knowledge goes a long way, and so must you.
We'd best get a move on then.
Oh, will you be going too?
Aye. I've been waiting a long time to give that fucker a taste
Language.
of his own medicine. I would have missed this for the world.
Right. We should be on our way.
Lead on.
Oh, we have to go straight there? Okay. Or can we travel else? We can travel elsewhere. Okay. We're just like not in the hideaway right now. Okay. Okay, cool. Okay, I did not want to start that next section. So, okay, let's save. Like I was saying, my plan is... Ooh, okay, let's upgrade some abilities real quick, actually. Let's upgrade Ignition, I think. We've pretty, like, soundedly... Oh, we're also close to mastering the Limit Break. I think we're going to save for that. We're only 400 away. But I think we've kind of pretty soundly landed on Ignition and Flames of Rebirth as, like, our primary abilities. So... Raid Frost. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so let's go over here. Let's save. Okay. And then that is where we're going to call it tonight. As a reminder for everyone, Taylor Swift album rankings tomorrow night on First Geek 411. And then we will be vibing and hanging out as Shanine and I go through our rankings. I'm sure there will be zero controversy. And we're going to just have a good time. And with that, yeah, again, everyone, hopefully back sometime this week, possibly Tuesday, but stay tuned to social media, all that kind of stuff. We'll keep word out and stuff like that. And we'll let you know if we end up having any additional streams during the week. If not, hopefully back next Sunday. But yeah, with that, have a great one. I will catch everyone later. Bye.